What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Kevin Austin Jr., wide receiver out of Notre Dame. He is 6'2 and 200 pounds. He ran a 4.43 40 at the combine. Route running, overall, he's a pretty raw player. But his route running, his hands, instincts, all very, very raw. Definitely needs a lot of development there. But he does have some pretty solid ball skills and athletic traits to make him a pretty good deep threat naturally. Everything I hear, he is an extremely hard worker, especially at practice. He did miss 2019 due to violation of team rules, which is a little bit concerning. I don't know exactly all the details, but that is a bit of a red flag. And then he also had 2 foot surgeries that made him miss the majority of 2020. So he just hasn't had that much time to actually play, almost missing 2 full seasons. So he just doesn't have a whole lot of experience. He also gets a little bit handsy and is probably going to have some holding and offensive pass interference calls. That's probably going to be an issue for you. One thing I do like, though, is that he does a very good job of coming back to the football when his quarterback is scrambling. That is something I do like to see that not all receivers do naturally. And he also deals with release very well. Like, it's very hard to press him. He's very good at hand fighting and getting upfield. I see him as like a late day 3 developmental player. Like I said, he definitely has the physical traits to be a great player, but he's very, very raw. And then, the injury history with his foot, especially 2 separate foot injuries, and then missing 2019 for, violating team rules. That's 2 pretty big red flags for me. But his physical traits make him interesting enough where if I were to draft him in like the 7th round, or maybe even late 6th, I wouldn't mind it. But it's very possible he might end up being a priority free agent just because of those things. But yeah, if that's the case, I'd love to have him on the team just to see what happens. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.